Good morning, everyone. The Green Bay Packers have opened the 2016 campaign with day one of training camp. TV6's Ethan Schmidt was there yesterday and has the details.
The Green Bay Packers opened the 2016 season with their first day of training camp from Ray Nitschke Field.
We're excited to get started out here on Nitschke Field. First day of training camp is upon us. So we had meetings all day yesterday. I know our players are excited to get going.
Veterans of the game use training camp to get back into football form, while the younger players look for spots on the team.
It was a good day. Felt good. Obviously, your body is going to take a while to get used to the wear and tear of training camp. So I expect to be a little sore.
With 6 players entering camp on the unable to perform list, including receiver Jordy Nelson, the biggest question mark is how the team will respond until he returns.
I'm excited to have Jordy back when he gets back. But until then, we just got to do our best to take advantage of the reps that we get.
I think everyone knows that if you can get 2 tight ends out there, you can put some pressure on the defense a little bit.
The Packers also enter this season with a young secondary, but defensive back Micah Hyde is confident that they will be up for the challenge.
I mean, we talk about how we're young, but honestly, we don't see it. We don't see that we're young, and we can go out there and compete against any team in the any secondary in the league.
The Green Bay Packers start the 2016 preseason off with the Hall of Fame game against the Indianapolis Colts. For TV6 Sports, I'm Ethan Schmidt, Green Bay.
In Illinois we go. Delta County taking on Omaha Millard, Nebraska, and it was a big day for Delta County. That's Maddie Block with the RBI base hit to make it 6-0 in the second inning. Then in the fourth inning, Sydney Hero finds the fence. McKenna Bullen scored. Oh boy, that made it 15-0. Gabby Sallow struck out 15 and had a no-hitter. Yeah, this game didn't last long. Delta County 17, Omaha nothing. Now today's game be a little different. Melrose Park, Illinois has been pretty good in the tournament. This will be a semifinal game. In fact, Delta County will face the daughter of former Major League player Carlos Lee in the circle. In baseball, 11 and 12-year-old state tournament for the majors in Tecumseh. Escanaba was excused by Dexter 5-2, a 3-run homer being the difference there. Former Manistee University of Tennessee golfer Mike Nagy is in a tie for second place going into tomorrow's final round of the Chattanooga Choo Choo Invitational. Nagy shared the lead after round 1 with 7 under par 65. He had a 1 under par 71 today, while Ben Walcott of Burns, Tennessee scorched the Council Fire course with an 8 under 64. Walcott has a 5-shot lead over Nagy and Chattanooga's Wes Goslin. 11 golfers are between 7 and 4 under par. Some of the best auto racing in the Upper Peninsula can be found at the Norway Speedway, and the 35th State Line Challenge did not disappoint. The late model race covered 75 laps. Green flag dropped Friday night and everything was underway very nicely. It was a neck-and-neck battle early between Scott Stankina in the 41 car and Tom Lindquist in the 52s. They traded first place a few times. Just 4 laps in though, Robbie Iverson, he got a little loose, found the wall, and that brought out a caution because he was facing the other direction, but he would be okay walking back to the pits. 53 laps to go, and it looked like the 77 car, Chris Kelly, was going to be in pretty good shape. He grabbed the lead at that point. Now, there was a little bit of a change to the race this year. With 25 laps left, pit crews were able to come onto the track and work on the cars. Well, if the 77 needed any adjustments, they were pretty good because he was already in very good shape, and he went on to take the victory. Chris Kelly in first, and it's something he's wanted to do at this race for a very long time.
I've been trying for this race probably since 2001, I think, when we first started, and I came up second a couple times, lots of DNFs, just lots of crazy things that have happened in this race for our team, and to finally pull this one off, it's quite an honor. My dad won this thing back in 1984, and all the names on this thing, Dick Trickle, Scott Hansen, Kevin Sawinski, all guys that made it to NASCAR, and to put my name on that same trophy means more than people will know.
And another exciting night of action comes your way at the Norway Speedway this Friday.